the Etsy sisters.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys, this is Lily and Allie, and today we're going to talk about get to know us, but a little bit more detailed.
Don't get too excited, not too much detail. Just some.
No personal details. Horoscope sign, which one are you?
Taurus. And you, Lily?
I'm a Sagittarius.
What month are you, Lily?
Yes.
Okay, stranger. We haven't known each other for years. December.
And you are May. Wow, how did I know?
How did you know? And guess what? May is the month of Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, and my birthday.
Yay!
And December is
Christmas.
El Día de la Virgencita, which happens to be also the month of your birthday, and Christmas.
Yay! I get double presents.
Woohoo! Lucky you. I do get double presents too.
Oh, that's right.
She said it all disappointed. All right.
Drinks.
Coke versus Pepsi. None.
No. Water.
Water.
Cold or room temperature?
I think I used to drink room temperature. Now I like it cold.
I like it. I put some in the fridge, and sometimes I like it with ice.
Yummy.
But like if it's like whatever, just to chill the hell. Maybe that's why I don't drink a lot of water, because it's mostly like room temperature, and I just don't drink. I drink it more when it's iced or like cold.
Maybe you trick your mind, like drinking nice cold water. I don't know. There's something about it. It's a antojo. Like I just got a big craving for it right now. Like,
well, treat yourself right there, lady.
Oh, thank you.
There's a case. Case of water.
I'm just kidding.
And there's all this one's already used. Okay. Snack
or like when it comes to them. Okay.
Yeah, like sweet or salty.
I say sweet. I have a sweet tooth.
Like what kind of do you like,
bro? I'm trying to
candy or whatever, ice cream.
I don't eat candy necessarily. I do like chocolate. I do like chocolate people. I'm just kidding. I say like just sweet stuff. I'm trying to stay away from it, to be honest with you. But smoothies, things like that,
I like salty. Don't get me wrong. I like sweet as well. Ice cream, cookies, here and there. Chocolate's my favorite. Kit Kat, but I'm talking about salty. I like chips.
Of course, yeah.
I snack on that.
Cheetos.
Well, I don't have any more stuff. Seasons of the
year.
Yeah,
it has to definitely be. I mean, if it was from all 4 seasons, I would definitely do spring. But as you guys know, we don't experience that here in Arizona.
It's like cold.
What is spring? You either get summer or winter, right? Because it's autumn and spring. Between those 2 seasons here in Arizona, I know it gets really hot during the summer, but I definitely prefer the summer over winter.
I do too, because the winters is no joke. I hate it.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Nope.
Summer, I mean, you can't even go out sometimes either, but you can cool yourself off.
True.
Cars, like preferable cars, trucks, cars, SUVs.
I prefer trucks, to be honest. They're just so much bigger, and
I do have space in the back.
Right. I do like fast cars, I'm not gonna lie, but trucks are just bigger.
I have an SUV now, but trucks will be the
preferable.
Yeah, because it has a lot of trunk space.
Yeah.
And when you move out, you don't rely on people. You can just use your own damn truck.
That's facts. That's true. Like you have a vehicle that most people need in case they have to move somewhere or even travel, right?
Or just get furniture, Favorite color?
Red.
I'm baby blue. I'm not baby blue. My favorite color is baby blue.
Okay, baby blue. I'm gonna start calling you, hey, baby blue. ¿Qué onda, mami? How many children, right? 1.
2.
And counting. I'm just kidding.
You?
No, you.
Me? Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
I don't know about for me. We'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, it's been 11 years, baby. Pop another one.
Oh, my Lord.
What is this? Oh, did you graduate from high school?
Yes. Did you?
Yes, ma'am. Schools that we went to.
We both did go to the same schools, right? So I went there first before you, so I think I was the original.
And when it was still K to 6th grade, now it's like K through fucking 8th grade now. That's Garfield School. Now they changed it to what? The Bears or something?
I have no idea. It used to be the mascot used to be the Garfield cat, right?
Now it's, I don't know what else. What it's called.
What is it? What is that school? Is it even still called Garfield School?
Yeah, right? I don't think so.
It's not Garfield no more.
I saw some logos on shirts.
What?
When our nieces used to go there, it had a bear logo.
Yeah, that kind of was lame. I was like, please, that Bear has nothing on us. Garfield cats or whatever.
And I think it was still called Garfield, so it didn't make sense. I
think it's still called Garfield. Yeah.
Really? We had to look it up because I don't even know. And then middle school, which when it was 7th to 8th grade, well, for you, it was 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah. Best times ever.
That was Prep, Phoenix Preparatory Academy. Now it's ASU Preparatory Academy.
Yeah, I believe. Maybe. And it's now 1 or K through
12th grade.
Crazy.
And it started when I was in 8th grade. I guess a school, elementary. Honestly, I don't know. I always had trouble saying that word. Elementary? Elementary.
It happened because una escuela se quemó, right?
Yeah.
School got burnt down.
And then they sent all little kids to
the building, right?
Yeah, and I was like, what? And then from there on, they started the K through 12 after we graduated.
I don't know how they have this space, bro. Like that's crazy and wild to me, because remember back in the day when we were still in middle school, right? We had like 8 classes. Was it 8 classes a day? And then it was like different classrooms. Yeah. And now when
upstairs, downstairs, all the way to the down corner,
K to 12, I'm like, where are these kids coming from, or where are you guys putting these kids?
Do they even transition classes, or they have the same subject?
I believe they do transition classes because they do have different teachers. I went to tour it not too long ago. And it's crazy to me because I'm like, some things have changed inside, you know, and I'm like, memories.
Maybe upstairs is older kids, downstairs is
I believe kids. So. And they do have separate sections, but I'm like, that's wild.
Well, their classrooms must be filled.
Cool. That's public school, right? Because it's
overpopulated. There's like, certain amount of classrooms, maybe like freaking 60 kids in one class. Okay, and the rooms are not that big.
And I remember back in the day, we were a lot of kids. I can't imagine K through 12. That's wild. Maybe they just minimize how many students per year, you know, like maybe not too many.
Yeah, isn't there a wait list?
Yeah, for sure. I've heard about the wait list. When it first opened, there's definitely a 2-3 year wait list.
Yeah, so that's the thing they're doing.
Yeah, that's wild, huh?
Yep. All right. And then high school,
North Mustangs,
9th through 12th grade. And
I hope they don't change that. That's gonna.
Oh yeah.
I pass through there sometimes, and man, it makes me like feel really old. I don't even want to look at the kids because I'm like, nope.
Now the kids look really young. Like
you think so?
Babies.
I haven't even looked at them, to be honest.
When we used to go pick up our oldest sister,
they look old.
Oh my god, they're so fucking old.
Con bigotito
and like so buff and
you're talking about the dudes, right?
Yeah. And the girls too, they looked old. I never really looked at
a lot of makeup. No, I know. We looked at the guys, of course. We were small, but we were not dumb.
Yeah, and then I think after we graduated, I don't know what year though. I graduated in 2010. From that year on, it was just like after that, it was just like little kids.
Yeah. I did notice that because even when I was in high school, when I was a freshman, the seniors were still very tall, very manly looking. You know, they had mustaches, barba, tenían beard. They had a beard, and they were buff, tall, and I was like, who is that? And that man looks old to me because I was 14, you know?
You're supposed to be in college, sir.
Sir. And no, there was a 21-year-old guy who they let continue his education in high school.
What?
They used to do that back in the day.
No way.
And I remember he wasn't that tall, but he was peloncito, cholito, and he wasn't allowed to talk to the girls because obviously he was 21. And I'm like,
wait a minute. I thought you were talking about like their, you know how testosterone, you know, on guys change over the years.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
No, but you said 21-year-old.
No,
I thought you meant like.
No, there was just one.
No, well, that's what I thought you meant, like, because
the other guys,
he looked like that.
But
that's why I was like, you're supposed to be in college.
No, but the other guys were seniors,
and they looked the same.
The seniors, they looked just like him. But the only difference between that guy is that he was the only one who was 21. Oh. Obviously, he looked like the other guys, but I'm saying the other guys were seniors. I was a freshman.
They looked like 21.
So I was able to get in that stage of life where I went to school with men, with guys who looked like men. And then after that year, they were gone. There was no manly looking. I'm sorry, I'm not judging. I'm not putting any guy down. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not. That's not how I mean it. I'm saying like they just looked older than they were. And then they started looking their age. And now you're saying they look like kids. Like they look way younger. Like those.
Even the girls though, too. They look like little. I mean, I'm not saying I look young.
You see why I refuse, when I pass through the high school now, I refuse to look.
Because I'm not trying.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get over here like, que me estén mirando. Or,
like, oh, hell no, let's record and they're looking at us fucking molesters.
Weird, yeah. Because I'm like, I mean, I might look, I'm not saying I look young people. I might look younger than I am. So I'm like, I'm scared. You know, I get scared because
me too.
I'm not about to look at you and then get freaking trying to get charged for looking at you.
And even looking at girls too.
Yeah, even females. No, for real. Now
I even turn around. I'm like, oh, am I a guy or something? Like, I can't even look at them too.
Yeah, like I was turning the other day right there on the corner of the light, and this little girl looked at me, and I'm like, I'm not looking at you, girl. I'm just trying to look to see if you're gonna cross because I don't want to kill you. You know, I'm not trying to run you over. Yeah, but she looked at me, and I'm like, no, we're not about to do that. So I feel so bad for guys too, you know, because it's like you have to deal with that type of stuff. Yeah,
there's a lot of people.
That's why, like, avoid situations in where it could look wrong. You know, like you might not be doing anything wrong, but it could look wrong. So I passed her there, and I just look straight, look at the damn limit, because I'm not trying to run nobody over.
It has gone out of control.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Hopefully they don't make it into a K-12 at that school either, because it's already overpopulated with kids, bro. And I do pass by there, and I tell my son, hey, look, this is a high school where I used to go to, but he's always too busy looking somewhere else, so he doesn't even notice. All right. But anyways, next question: Batman versus Superman.
Which one's Marvel is Superman? No,
Superman. No,
Superman.
And Batman was like by himself.
Batman was.
I like Batman. I'm not gonna lie. I think Batman is better.
I
like his thick voice.
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Can't even do it.
Yeah, I like his thick voice.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
No, you're pretty much right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like his voice is like.
What's the other one? DC? No, wait.
Maybe Superman. No?
Marvel, and what's the other one?
Yeah, I think it's DC.
DC? Yeah. I don't know. Prefer Marvel, but whichever it's Marvel.
Superman, probably.
Whatever.
Yeah, I like Batman.
I've seen more Superman movies than Batman, so I'm sure that's Marvel.
I mean, it's older for sure, you know? Bueno, I have no idea about the years, or I'm not into that like most guys are, boys or whatever, but...
Okay, Apple versus Android.
Apple.
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck, because Apple, you have to buy storage for your damn iCloud. Also for your damn Gmail. I mean, that's for any phone, I believe. But I had Android, and I had like a memory card slot. So that helped a lot with memory, like pictures and stuff, you know, files. I don't know. Apple is really overrated already.
It is. And I think that it's just you have to be technology smart when it comes to Apple, because it's just too much, you know?
Yeah, and they try to sell you newer phones. Netflix versus...
Wait, we skipped one.
Oh, dogs, definitely. Cats or dogs?
Cats versus dogs. Dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not a big dog lover. Like,
yeah, you have 2 dogs,
so... Dogs are more important than babies. Nope, that's not me. Some people might get pissed about what I'm saying, but I mean, I like animals, but I prefer dogs, definitely. Cats are too smart for my liking.
Cats are so aggressive
and smart. Like
I had like a fear. I remember when I was younger, we were at my mom's friend's house party. I don't know where it was. Some little kids party, and we were with some girls inside, you know, just playing or whatever, talking. And there's a cat. They had a cat, and
like a baby.
No, it was a big cat. I like kittens.
There was a cat that had a cat, you said.
No, I didn't. I said there was a cat.
Oh, okay.
There's a cat, and I kept repeating it. Okay. Anyways, and I was in the middle, and the other girls were beside me. I think you were there. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I think I went by myself with my mom.
Maybe.
I don't know. And I was just like, oh my God, don't let it get close to me. And the girl was like, oh my God, you have a cat phobia. And I was like, maybe I do.
I'm like, who, what?
And I was like, what the beep? Yeah, no, I've tried to carry a cat before, and that cat scratched me. And I never tried ever again.
Oh, no.
And then one time I was sleeping, and the cat literally was, what do you thought, purring? Right on top of me, like in my face.
No way.
I woke up to it. Purring on my face, and I was like, no. I couldn't react. I was just like, I didn't want to overreact because I didn't want to scratch my face.
Oh, heck
so I was like, and I just like moved to the side slowly, and it moved. But
whose cat was it?
My ex.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, why was there a freaking cat in your face, bro? That's crazy.
That's disgusting too.
Yeah, like, that's scary. Whatever it was looking at you, you know that the Egyptians honored the cats, or they actually like
it was a god to them,
respected them. Yeah, it represented something. I'm not sure, but I meant that, pero like something to do maybe with the underworld. But cats were, they were liked, loved, or whatever, you know. Crazy. That's why I'm like, yeah, there's something about cats that I'm not I'm not cool with it.
And I don't like when they shit outside either. So that's one of the most things too.
Cats can stay where they at. That's all I'm saying. Like
It rhymes
away
too.
from me. Yeah.
All right.
Netflix versus Hulu. I have both, but I feel like I still find more movies in Netflix.
Now they're popping out with more movies, but I like both. We have Peacock now too, so
Peacock.
we had the Max as well.
HBO Max.
Yeah, but
And you never told a sister?
Oh no.
Oh wow.
They didn't have a lot of stuff. The only thing we liked to
no
watch
love.
was the Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
And like Harry Potter stuff.
That's
Yeah.
funny that you're mentioning that.
What?
Harry Potter versus Lord of the
I
Rings.
didn't even see that. Okay.
So which one? Oh, I think that's a hard one. I like both, to be honest with you.
I've always liked the Lord of the Rings.
I like both. Harry Potter, I practically watched all the movies, and so of Lord of the Rings.
Mike likes the Lord of the Rings, and I'm just like, and then I always ask him, like, I already seen this freaking movie like a million times, and I'm like, so why did they do that?
Oh.
And what was going on? And he explains it to me, and I'm like, I never caught that. Like, I've been watching this movie, it's my
Are you
favorite,
serious?
and you know more about it? Like, what?
That's wild.
Because he pays attention, I don't. I'm like,
To little details and stuff. That's crazy. I'd be watching them over and over. I just cannot get bored of them. But I like both of them, to be honest. And did you hear about all the teachers from Harry Potter already passed away, unfortunately?
no.
Mhm.
I thought the lady was already dead like a long time ago.
I have no idea. I just saw that they
Snape.
said they found out, well, not finally, no, but that they're all together, you know?
Aww.
And I think they're gonna do another Harry Potter movie, so they're looking to see who's gonna play the teachers or whatever.
That's
not
not
gonna be the
too
same.
long, yeah.
Yeah.
Because didn't they replace the old teacher, like the old wizard, like right away with another guy? Because he had passed away.
You know, the same wizard from Harry Potter is the same wizard from Lord of the Rings, no?
No,
Oh no!
no,
What the heck? All this time I thought it was the same guy.
no.
Are you serious right now?
I don't know. We can look it up. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
Ahorita lo
I didn't.
buscamos.
I don't think so. I would have noticed.
What? You didn't even notice first from the movie?
What do you mean? I know that the guy
I
had died.
Let's see. Is the wizard from Harry Potter? Oh no, you might be right. The same as Lord of the Rings.
As Grey, Gandalf the Grey, no, or not as Gandalf the White, but
No, the wizard from Harry Potter is not the same as the primary wizard from Lord of the Rings. Okay, you're right, girl. Dumbledore and Gandalf.
I told
Whatever,
you.
whatever.
I told you.
You win.
No, but you're trying to say like the actor, no?
Sí,
Well,
el actor.
Look it up.
No, pero ya dice los nombres diferentes.
Oh, really?
¿Qué no
Oh,
miras?
that-
What are you talking
that
about?
was let me see. What's
It
that?
says their names, Mina.
This is just Gandalf, and it says
Oh.
Dumbledore.
Oh.
So look at the actors. Who plays Gandalf?
Oh, come on. I think,
I guess I'm gonna go down.
on the, oh, did the same actor, Dumbledore? No, different actors. Uh-huh. Mhm.
I
Okay.
told you. I told you.
I know,
so.
pues ya había mirado con la primera pregunta.
Pero it was
A ver, books versus movies.
movies. I don't like reading.
Mm.
If it catches my eye, yes. I've read only one book that I like.
Oh, wow. One
or
book.
two, I think.
Two. I think I like both. I did have the Twilight books at one point. Eran cuatro. I think there's 4 movies, right?
I don't know. I
I'm a
don't
big
like
fan
those
of
movies.
that as well. I did have the Lord of the Rings too. Porque I got those books, los agarré de una, whatchamacallit, on Facebook, they had an auction page.
Oh, snap.
So I got the 4 books of Twilight and the Lord of the Rings,
Oh.
but they got lost somehow. Los dejé in storage room, y valió. So if they were worth any money, they're gone now. But yeah, I have those books, and I do like to read. I've been reading since I was young, so that's why I like books and movies, because it's just, sometimes the movies are not the same as the book.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, so that's why sometimes it's good to read both.
Well,
mean,
I
to read
lied
books
about
or-
reading 2 books, actually.
Oh,
I
2
read
books.
multiple.
Okay, mira qué mentirosa.
Pero in school, you know,
What a
like when they
liar.
have you read like a whole damn book, like the
Mhm.
greasers and all that.
The Outsiders, bro.
Oh, the greasers! Oh my god!
Yeah, I remember I had that book.
See, I did
I
not.
still have it. Mhm.
Oh wow, it's an
Mhm.
old book. Yeah, there's a lot.
And the movie and the book are both great. I can see them that both of them did good.
So they were called the greasers, no?
The Guys, yes. The Gang of the Guys was called the Greasers.
Okay, so
Man, those greasers. Oof. If dudes dress like that nowadays. But anyways, next subject.
okay.
I mean, next.
Beach versus mountain.
That's a hard one, but I definitely prefer beach, to be honest.
I don't know.
Beach, I feel like beach for me is on top of mountains, but not by a lot of separation, you know? Like,
I don't know. I haven't been to the beach as a grown up. I only been to the beach when I was like the
Girl.
last time I was like 14, I think,
wow.
and I haven't really
Why
experienced
have
it.
you not been back to the beach?
Lady, no time. And then popping kids one after another.
This girl.
And
Blaming it on the kids.
And then mountains, like obviously we're surrounded by mountains, but
Yeah.
like, oh, I imagine like a big
Switzerland.
glass.
Oh, what?
No, like a big glass window and looking outside the mountains and like,
Winter?
you know, Switzerland.
Wintery type of mountains. Yeah. One can only dream.
So I don't know. And then the beach, like I just remembering the scene, like I don't know if it's like what horizon of the ocean is like,
See.
like how do you say, endlessly or whatever.
Yeah. Like an endless, no se mira al final.
Infinite, you can't really see it. So it's like, oh, dreamy too. So I don't know.
That's the most exciting part for me when I go to like anywhere that has a beach, whether it's in Mexico, in California. It's the most exciting. Even as a little kid for me, like I was like, I cannot wait to see the freaking water. That like
the
defines the moment.
line.
Yeah, that defines the moment over this, like under the sun, you know, just like I get all excited thinking about it.
You're talking about
I know, I'm over here getting excited, but just like mirando eso, it's like, ooh, you know?
Did you see the sunset go down?
Heck yeah.
Oh, I haven't experienced that. So
Sunsets, man, and I'm telling you,
that's goals, I guess.
Yeah, it's so beautiful, and I could sit there and watch the sunset go down. Okay, so the last one, coffee versus tea. I do not drink coffee, and tea, not really either. I mean, I'd rather tea over coffee for sure.
I used to drink coffee because because everybody drank coffee at work. So I was like, oh, I want to do, but I do like coffee when it has the creamer and when it's iced coffee. But tea takes over.
Tea, definitely. Well, doing what makes you happy versus doing what you need to do. That's a hard one.
Mine is doing what I need to do makes me happy. Oh,
okay. Oh, philosopher over here. I'm just kidding. I think I've always I used to do what made me happy. Now I do what I need to, which is I need to learn how to combine both.
Right. Like the second one.
Yep. Okay.
The second one says doing good for yourself versus doing good for who you love. I think there's two ways. Doing good for who you love, but first is for yourself, so you can love yourself first and care for who you love for, you know.
A clap for Lily. Woo! Yay. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel too. You can't do good for others, so you can't do good for yourself. You know, like same thing. If you can't love someone else unless you love yourself. So it's like you gotta take care of yourself, just like with your kids. You know, you gotta take care of yourself first, or your kids won't be taken care of because it just works that way.
Like who takes care of you?
No one, but I'm just kidding. You take care of you. You gotta learn to depend on you. Eating for health versus eating what you like. Oh my God, that's hard.
I think eating for health. I mean, there's some healthy things I like salad and go, Chipotle. You just have to, portion it out.
Yeah, I think that I think I used to be in my 20s eating what I liked because I thought, I'm
never gonna gain weight.
Yeah, I don't gain weight. I was 120 and probably 108 when I was in my 20s. After 25, after 25, your body changes.
Metabolism.
Yeah. And now I'm trying to eat for my health because screw what everybody looks like.
Yeah.
Like
you're on your age.
It's not it don't even matter no more.
Doing all that stuff.
So now health is more important because, man, health is blessing.
Netflix versus sleep.
Man, me too. I used to do Netflix, but I've been working hard siempre, and now I'm like sleep because I feel like Netflix is unless they have some good new movies on there that I haven't noticed, but I feel like sleep on my days off. I do watch Netflix during the day though, like after work. I'm like, that's my me time. Leave me alone.
I watch Netflix while cooking, while the kids are asleep or entertained, and that's the only time. Like I was binge watching Fear the Walking Dead.
Okay,
I never finished it because they took it off from Netflix. I think I think it was on Netflix. I'm not sure. Then they took it away.
From AMC?
No, wait. No, it's on Netflix now, but it was on another app, I think, and they removed it.
What? I know that you could watch it on TV. No, I think it was called AMC, or what's that channel called?
Yeah, AMC. But there's also they sell AMC like a stream online as well.
I didn't know that.
And I was actually willing to buy that.
Yeah, I've watched The Walking Dead like 3 times already. Like the whole
I haven't
11
finished
episodes.
11
seasons.
I finished watching. I stopped watching it when they killed Glenn. I was like, that was done for me.
Yeah, there's some seasons on there that it's like you should just not done it this season. It's just too boring.
No, and after that, I just kept finding out.
Especially after Rick. I think that when
Rick was he?
No, but remember he was gone for some seasons, Rick. I felt like that was pretty boring. I felt like
Yeah,
but remember they said that he left the show for a while because he needed to spend some time with his family.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was like what? How many years?
I have no
7
idea.
years.
But I'm like, but that made him rich. Come on, girl. You know.
Yeah.
But I feel like the show wasn't the same for those seasons without him, without Rick. Like it was just okay. So, because I mean that was the main character.
Oh yeah.
Like to be honest, you know, because it's like
what year was it? 2018, 19. That's when I found out when that kid Carl had died.
oh yeah.
And I was like, oh,
And in
he died. Oh, okay, whatever.
and in the book, Carl lives, and it's Rick that died.
But Rick died too, no? On The Walking Dead.
No, he didn't.
Okay,
He actually was rescued
Didn't
by the helicopter.
Oh, I didn't see that. And he stayed with Michonne, and they had a kid. No,
Yeah, they have a
Something
baby. Mhm. But the baby was before he got taken by the helicopter.
But it was his.
So it was his baby. But I think that the season ended where they saw each other again.
What happened to the little girl? Juliet or June, or what's her name? Judith.
Oh, Judith, the girl, she's still alive. But from what I recall, people telling me that, because I have not read the book myself, but that actually Rick is the one who died. What happens in the show with Rick is what happens with Carl.
Oh.
Not the baby part, I'm assuming, you know, like not that he got with Michonne, but just that he survived and he kept running the show afterwards, you know, in the book, of course.
He's younger, obviously.
Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe in the show, Carl was too young and he needed to get a life, you know. That's why he died, because it's like, bro,
he was probably going to school.
Yeah, because he was there since he was small, remember?
Yeah, like what, 7?
Mm-hmm. And he already looked like freaking 18, 19 when the show he died.
Yeah, so it was like 10 years, no, it's a show.
Yeah, probably. Like in 2011, no?
Look it up.
Órale, pues.
Yeah, 2011, I think it started. No, 13. No, I don't know. 2010, I think. And it finished on the 18, I think. 2018.
Vamos a mirar.
Did I know? We'll see. 2010, 11 seasons.
Oh,
so every season is a year, no? Basically.
I believe so. Yeah. 2010 to 2022.
Yep. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm glad you guys are still here listening. So until the next episode.
See you later.